So he's going for that second pillow, or pillar. I keep calling them pillows. And welcome back to a brand new video and a brand new day. Easter is now over, the sun is out and it looks a scorching day, so come and join me. So we're just near the Odysseys, and it looks like these are actually going. You can see there's a low loader, a flatbed truck, and half of this one is going. So it looks like, you know, these eventually going now, and they have been here for quite some time. So the Odyssey provided great entertainment, a great attraction for Blackpool. They played music and smoke come out of them. And like I said, you know, there was supposed to be going a bit ago, but then they sort of remained, and you can see, like I said, they are on the low load now. And I'll see if I can find out and just see if they are actually going. But half of them, or half of the one of the sculptures, is now on the flatbed. So I just spoke to one of the Blackpool Council, and he confirms they are going down. So you know, these, like I said, they have been here for a considerable length of time, and you know, probably by the end of the day all of these will be gone. You can just see that guy is attaching those huge hooks on the other section of one of these sculptures. So I think what we'll do, we're going to have a bit of a look at the demolition. I believe that's in full swing now, again after the Easter holidays, and I'd imagine by the time we visit the promenade again, the Odyssey will be gone. And like I said, just a bit of an update on this one. So let's go and head over to the demolition. So I just thought I'd just pop near the old joke shop on Central Drive. And last time I was here, there was all sort of gravelling all of this area. You can see now it's all been covered in tarmac. Probably ready for another car park, another temporary car park maybe, who knows. So these are the flats right next to the joke shop, and you can see there was taking, you know, quite a bit of the extensions off. But let's have that, move the camera around, because you can see now all the doors, what used to be here, they have all been bricked up. Look at that. So that's going to sort of stop people going in. A lot of people were concerned that, you know, a lot of people would start entering these, you know, illegally and squatting possibly. But like I said, all of these now, all the entrances have all been bricked up on this one. And you see the land is being cleared. There's nothing really going on now. Looks like they've finished this one and waiting further instruction possibly. So this is just around the other side. And you see the machine in front is busy grabbing, looks like trying to pull that bit of a court down, bit of the roof down. And like I said, just a bit of a look around the side. And you can just hear the noise. It looks like it's like the garage part they're having a crack at. So I'll whip back up the top in a moment. But you can hear the scraping and the crumbling of the concrete right beneath, right in front of us, shall I say. And this is the old garage where they used to go in. So a few people mentioned it in a previous video. I'd never noticed it, to be fair. And you can see all these boards advertising the various events. And they're all out of date. They're all 2024, each and every one of them. And even the boards, you know, further along, they're all out of date. So I wonder if they will be getting new boards. It's an interesting one. So there's also this machine as well. Looks like he's just clearing the way a little. And this one was all picking off at the building to the left-hand side on Thursday when they're packed up for the Easter period. And you can see he's in full swing, like I said, just getting rid of all the rubbish, separating everything, ready for starting on the building once again. So you can see he's attacking that bit of a sidewall. That is well like where the garage is, where we just come from, and it's amazing, you know, the power of these machines. And this is all, you know, reinforced concrete. You can just see all the strands of wire, if they call them wire, within the brickwork, the concrete work itself. So I've noticed they haven't got the old sprayer going, which is unusual. Normally they have the sprayer to keep the dust down, but maybe they'll put that on later. And you see all the concrete crumbling. It's like a cake, you know, an apple crumble, like just crumbling along. So I'd imagine you wouldn't go out in big chunks, this one, because of all the wire, all the reinforced wire within. So he's like nibbling away, you know, so little section by section at a time on this. Wow, look at that big chunk what went then. So this is just a bit of a shot from up the top, and you can see the machine on the right. He's eating away at that section, and there's like I said, the other machine is more towards the amusements, the old Doctor Who exhibition, and he's clearing away all the debris. Looks like he's getting everything into piles. But this one, like I said, he's attacking the what used to be like the garage section, I would say. So you can see there, he's like ripping the roots out now and all the mud, and it's actually quite thick. Looks, you know, sort of like a foot deep in all that earth at the top. So whether that was like a little sort of like plantation area back in its day, or it was just all of a sudden sort of sprung into life since the courts and the police station is not in use. It's a bit of an interesting one. So just a bit of a different angle for you, and you can see where he's pulling away out of this one. So it only sort of goes back. It looks like there's a wall behind. It's probably about sort of a few meters where he is now. You can just hear the machine carving away at the structure. Yeah, it's like sort of a combination of sort of smoke and dust. You can just see it there. This one is he's certainly wedged in. So it looks like he's going for possibly he's give up on that one, looks like, temporarily, and it looks like he's just moving all the wire. You can see that, and I reckon he's moving that wire, popping it into the skip, and he's going to reposition maybe the machine to get a bit more of a different angle. And you see all the brickwork as well, which has come crashing down. There he is. He's moving that. So I reckon he's going to reposition the machine somewhere and get a better angle to attack this one. It's just proving a little difficult. That part of the building looks like. digging something out the skip. What's he digging out the skip? Or is he moving the skip? Yeah, look at that. Just push it around like there's no tomorrow. And yeah, the power of these machines. Just imagine how many guys would need to just to shunt that skip out of the way. Incredible. So where's he going to go now? Oh, he's going for the. He's going for that large piece. Look at this one. Oh, the whole wall. Look at that. The whole wall on that left-hand side is gone. Look at that. Wow. So now it's just exposing the whole of this area. That wall was sort of like covering it, and it's just exposed the whole of that area. Looks like they're going for the rest of the wall, looks perhaps. There he goes, that's the rest of it. It's just making it look like sort of matchsticks. So like I said, stay tuned for all the latest. The police station are going to be happening after the bank holiday in May. And look at this, he's going for the side. You just hear the vibrations. We're on top of the bridge at the present, and you can just hear the vibrations. I mean, you got to give the developers who made these buildings back in its day, credit where credit is due. They did make them solid. He's using the full force of that machine there. Imagine sort of trying to find a weak spot, maybe. Look at that! It's like a little chihuahua, like a dog, at the ankle, and he's sort of constantly pulling. If this piece goes, the whole lot will just sort of crumble. So I think we'll just keep on this, because this one, like I said, could just completely go like a pack of cards. And he's still not giving. He's ripped like the pillar away. You see the pillar is now gone, and it looks like he's possibly going for the other pillar. There we go, he's going for the other one. Surely if he gets rid of this pillar, it's gonna go. It's got to go. So he's going for that second pillow. Or pillar. I keep calling them pillows. There he goes. There's the money shot. Look at that. Wow. Complete lot come down. Look at that. Yeah, so now it's just going to be picking away. So that piece earlier on, proved a little difficult for him to get down. It wasn't giving up, so he attacked it from that different angle. He attacked it from underneath, and there it goes, come crumbling down. So you see, this just a bit of a different angle from where the whole lot just completely collapsed, and now he's got like a drill piece. He's drilling into it, which is going to be breaking it up. So he's swapped the head over, and there we go. You can just see imagine the pressure, what's going into that. So I'd imagine he'll be here for a couple of hours at least. Just breaking this all up into to small, manageable pieces. So I do hope you enjoyed this bit of a video on the demolition. And like I said, there's plenty going on and works in full force after the Easter holidays. But until next time, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button, which is more important. And any comments, I will try to get back to you. But yeah, don't forget, like I say, if you do want more videos like this, then keep following us. Until next time, take care, and it's a bye from me. Bye bye.